I've been doing what I like to call the ADD experiment. ADD, attention deficit disorder, or as I like to call it, ADHLAS, attention deficit. Hey, look, a squirrel! Oh, yeah. With ADD, there is that distractibility, there is that hard to pay attention, and there's also this impulsivity that happens there. You see something and you just want to do it right away. That's being impulsive. And I need some self-control sometimes, and that's what the problem is with ADD is that lack of control. Now, recently I came across something that gave a definition of self-control. Self-control is the instant obedience to the promptings of God's Spirit. Instant obedience to the promptings of God's Spirit. Now, think about that for a second. With ADD, I'm being impulsive, but yet self-control is the instant obedience to the promptings of God's Spirit. So it makes me wonder then how much of this is ADD and how much of this is the Holy Spirit. And I've been struggling with this. And I've been doing different things. I went to a Waffle House on the impulsivity. Was the Holy Spirit working there? I would love to say yes, He was. There have been times where I've had the urge to go do something, to go help somebody, to lend a hand, to call somebody up, to pray for somebody. Just a total instant impulse to do it, and I've done it. And some might say that's ADD. You just kind of do it and go. I mean, like right now, I'm more impulsive on doing this video. I spent time setting it up. I've done different takes and trying to do this, but yet I'm not doing the sermon work I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm more focused on this, which I'm not supposed to be because I'm supposed to be doing something else, and I'm not. So that's part of it is how much of this is the Holy Spirit and how much of this is just me being ADD. Now, a third option came to mind. Somebody from the Bible study that I'm a part of um, brought this up. What if God is using the ADD for His glory? That brought a new thing to mind. Now there's ADD, and then there's the Holy Spirit. And many people see ADD as a weakness, as an issue, as something that has to be overcome. Now, what if, as Jesus says, my grace is sufficient for you, my power is made perfect in weakness. Well, what if God is using then that ADD for His glory, using it to do His work? The Holy Spirit moving and guiding, and that thing about being self-control is the instant obedience. Well, what if it's not impulsivity? What if it is instant obedience? So I've been praying about this and praying and trying to see how much of this is the movement of the Holy Spirit. And I'm starting to think the Holy Spirit's using my ADD a lot more than I thought He would be. So I'm still doing this ADD experiment. And now I've slipped it into three. It used to be, is this ADD or is it the Holy Spirit? And now I'm wondering, is this also the Holy Spirit using my ADD? We'll find out more as I continue to do this ADD experiment.